What's going down, everybody? This is your girl Manny coming back at you like I always do. And right now we are doing a very special reading, a very urgent reading about spiritual warfare. I got a message while I was doing a reading for myself, and it was just like, you have to tell the people about how these negative spirits out here, these evil spirits out here, man, they're out here playing with people. They're out here jumping in and out of people, using them, persuading them, influencing them to carry out their evil deeds. And people think it's still a game. People think it's still a joke, man. It's not. Like, this is real. It happens all the time on the daily. It happens all the time. It's very common. People still like to think that all of these things is hocus pocus, it's fairy tale, it's fake. It only happens in the movies. No. Where you think it happens first? Riddle me this. Where do it come from? Okay? Things are really happening. Things are really taking place. And people are so trapped in the cycle, so trapped in the matrix, so trapped in the spell, they don't know what the hell's going on. They can't even tell real from fake. So there ain't no point in sitting and listening to the next motherfucker. You don't know what the hell's going on. You can't tell up from down. So I'm supposed to listen to you about spiritual warfare? Like, nah, that's what we're not about to do. No. So, look, Emerald just fell out of nowhere. Man. Call on Archangel Raphael, okay, for healing and protection of your mind, body, and spirit, okay? Cleanse yourself, get the low vibrations, the negative energy up off of you, from around you, from within you, all of that. And ask to be rebalanced, ask to be back in alignment. God and me, spirit team. What deck can we use to further clarify and to get this message out to the collective, to those who take heed to the message, to those who really want to protect themselves, to those who really listen? Alright, we're going to use Light Seers Tarot. The hell? You see those 2 cards fall out? 3 cards. Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Fell out off the muscle. You have to get to a place of reassurance, of knowing that it sounds like people fighting outside. See, is there so much going on, so many distractions, bro. I was getting so many distractions just trying to upload that little 4-minute video on TikTok about this. It took me like 45 minutes, almost an hour just to upload it. Like crazy. But you got to get to a place of being completely protected. You need to get some type of routine, some type of plan. Have your psalms ready. Have all your salts for your salt baths, your spiritual baths. Have all that ready. Like, this is like, if you haven't been getting prepped, like, bro, it's that time, okay? You have to get prepped out here. You have to get ready out here. It's not a game. And people still think it is, and it's not. Like, you need to get ready for spiritual war and physical war. Like, that's the time we're in. This isn't to scare you, but we gotta be real with it. Like, we gotta be real with it, man. And we gotta be honest with each other. We gotta be honest with ourselves about what the hell is going on and what's taking place at this time. Page of Cups. Instantly. What about this Page of Cups? Okay, so Page of Cups, Five of Cups. King of Swords under the deck. So it's giving me like love lost. Like, love doesn't live here anymore type of situation. Like, it's just, man, people changing, attitudes changing, people really just acting different. I'm also getting a sense of like someone's world getting turned upside down. I'm also sensing someone feeling alone, someone feeling like they're in a pit, in darkness. Like there's no love around them. Maybe no light around them. Ooh. Nine of Pentacles. There go the Queen of Pentacles again. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. What about this Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles? The Sun. The Sun. So we have two complete ends of the spectrum. Okay, we got darkness. We have a loveless, lifeless situation over here, energy over here, and then we have abundance, freedom, happiness, comfortability. hear the dog barking. And then we have the Page of Wands under the deck. You know what, this Page of Wands though, it's giving me like news coming to both ends. And it could be karma. Okay? I did a post and I was like, man, you know, it's okay to forgive. You know, people are foolish, they're lost. You know, hurt people, all of that. But at the same time, at the end, I was like, yeah, don't forget though, karma knows everybody's address. What you reap is what you sow. Like, let's not ever forget that. And I just heard and felt like some of these people, like some of their karma is them having some type of negative spirit, negative entity attached to them. Like somebody was playing too deep. Somebody got too deep into the rabbit hole, man. Not understanding and not knowing the consequences. Not knowing that you can't cut deals with evil. Okay? You can't go to a trickster spirit and cut a honest deal. Did you hear what I just said? Because somebody did that, thinking that it was solid. Thinking that the contract they signed, they was going to walk away scot-free. I did my part, that's it. Done, dada. I can move on with my life. No, you cannot. Again, you opened yourself up to a trickster spirit, thinking you weren't going to get tricked. Where they do that at? You tell me, please. Where do they do that at? That's like you owning a snake and then get upset when the snake bites you. That's what they do. You feel me? If you're not careful, that's what they do. If they're hungry enough, you're not feeding them enough. You ain't even got to feed them enough. If they want to bite you, they will bite you. Just period. They don't give a damn if you're the owner. So how can you be upset that the hustler hustled you? That's what they do. That's part of the game. Someone felt that they were smarter. Someone felt that, okay, here, I got this rule book. I got this rule book, spell book, whatever. This is how it goes. This is that entity. This is what they like. This is what I have to do. This is what I have to offer. This is what I have to give. And we're going to be good. I'm going to play my part. They're going to play their part. And we're going to be good. No, baby. There's no rules with them. They make the rules. You're still in this plane on top of that. And you're not deep in the occult like that. You're not deep in the underworld like that. You don't know how they get down for real. You don't know what they can and can't do. Yeah, you had these rules, but where did these rules come from? How do you know these rules are solid? How do you know this entity that you opened yourself up to, that you decided to work with and work for, how do you know they're playing by these rules? You don't. You don't. You don't know nothing. They dangled that carrot in front of you and you took the bait. Whoever this is, they took the bait. And now this person is literally fighting for their soul. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you may not get that back, sweetie. Whoever you are. More than likely, you're not getting that back. It's a done data, man. We got the Nine of Cups. So, again over here, pardon my throat, again over here, we got the Nine of Pentacles, then we got the Queen of Pentacles under. We got the Sun, and we got the Nine of Cups. We have someone over here who is thriving, who is successful, who is free. And then we have someone over here who is stuck in the pits of hell. Okay, so God and me, spirit team, what do these have to do with one another? How do they relate? Okay, so we got, okay, we got the Devil, the Lovers, the World, Nine of Wands, and then we have the Moon. So definitely somebody was doing some things in secret, behind people's back, behind someone's back. Pardon my throat. Somebody set somebody up too. This negative energy. Oh, we're gonna put this. This negative energy, right? This devil energy. It could have sent this person to someone. Could have sent them to someone. Always mess with the throat. They could have got sent to someone to seduce someone, to make someone fall in love with them. And them doing that, I feel like with this World card, it disrupts someone's life. It almost ruined someone's life. This person had no idea what the hell was going on. This person had no clue that this individual was sent into their lives. And it doesn't have to be romantic, but for some of you guys, you did get in an intimate relationship, an intimate connection with this person. Some of you guys, this person they could have just become your friend. Okay? And I feel like, this is going to be a lot of different things for different people. It's going to be a lover for some of you guys. It's going to be a new friend that you met just being out and about. Some of you guys could have met somebody online and became friends. Some of you guys could have, there was like a new co-worker at your job, but it was all set up for this person to come into your life specifically. You just being friendly, being kind, being nice. They know that's in your character. They know that's you. That's your personality. That's who you are. Somebody knows you well enough to train this individual. It could be this individual already knowing you too. Somebody knows you well enough to know how to get close to you. So again, this could be someone who actually does know you, or someone was just observing you enough. Somebody got some information from somewhere. Some very, man, some detective work was done. Somebody's been watching you, been spying on you, and the goal was to get close to you. The goal was for you to let this person in your life, in your world, without you knowing what's going on. We got this 9 of Wands here as well. Like I said, this person came into your life, and I feel like your life just slowly started falling apart. So this entity, this energy, they honestly thought that the plan was working. You see how she's still standing tall? Blow after blow after blow after blow, bro. So whoever this energy is, you were getting hit left and right. All kind of things could have been happening to you. Just back to back to back. Your car broke down. You lose some money. You could have lost a job. You could have lost your house, your apartment, and had to move back in with your family and friends. Could have got sick. Could have gotten a freak accident. So everything was just happening to you, blow by blow by blow, and you're like, what the hell is going on? What is going on? Like, what did I do to deserve this? I'm out here trying to live right, do right, and it's like, man, I can't catch a break right now. I feel like some of you actually thought about killing yourself. Things were getting that deep and that dark. You could have lost family members. Some of you have pets. Your pets could have just randomly passed away or went missing. I feel like a lot of crazy things, very extreme things were being done to you intentionally. And again, you had no clue. Had no idea that whoever this new energy is that came into your life, and I'm going to say it again, This energy, it may, for some of you, it's not going to be new. It's going to be someone you know. Someone you would least expect. Someone close in your circle. Child. What else you want us to know about this energy? What else do you want the collective to know about this energy? What do you feel they need to know? Alright, we're going to use Kipper. What else would you like for the collective to know about this energy, about this person, about this spiritual warfare that is being casted upon them? I didn't even know that flipped over. Occupation. What I'm feeling in this moment, some of you, you're starting to walk in your path. You're starting to use your spiritual gifts, and you're deciding, I feel, to use your spiritual gifts as an occupation. You may be some sort of teacher. You may be some sort of speaker. You may be some sort of healer. Somebody, or whoever this energy is, let me not say somebody, whoever this energy is, man, the plan was to stop you by any means. So again, you were hit with all of these crazy things, all of these blows back to back, in hopes that it will distract you, in hopes that it will knock you off your square, knock you off this path, and you'll just be like, you know what, I'm good. I'm gonna go sit down somewhere. I'm gonna leave all this alone. I'm gonna take a break. That's what they were hoping. You would go take a break, and then that break would turn into you just permanently moving forward on something else, doing something else. Someone, this entity, this energy, they didn't want you. They didn't want you stepping into this. They didn't want you doing this. But then you have to ask yourself, what is it within me that I possess? You feel me? So much so that these people are trying to stop you. Think about that. Telling you guys all the time, collective, you're needed. You're needed. You're needed. It don't matter if you do tarot, you work with herbs, you do Reiki. There's thousands of people who do the same thing, but they are not you. They don't have your sauce. They don't have your style. They don't have your delivery. You're going to have your own group of people that you are going to touch and affect and influence in a positive way. You may reach people that you're going to reach people that these other people can't reach, can't plant that seed in their head. They may not listen to them, but they'll listen to you. They may not follow them, but they will follow you. These people wanted to stop you so bad. So bad. And you thought to yourself, you know what, maybe I need to stop. Maybe I need to quit. Maybe I need to give up. Maybe this ain't for me. God had to step in. Your ancestors had to step in. The spiritual realm, your spirit team had to step in. Like, I'm getting emotional. I'm getting emotional because these people were trying to beat you down so bad, man. So bad. So hard. It's like when one thing didn't work, okay, it gotta get drastic, it gotta get worse. Okay, we hit them with that didn't work, it gotta get drastic, it gotta get worse. By any means, we're gonna make her stop, we're gonna make him stop. Even if we gotta kill them, we're gonna make them stop. And God had to step in and said, oh no. No, 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 no. See, I used you. God used that energy for a minute. God used that energy for a minute and let them play with you for a minute so you can wake up and see your power. You can see that you're needed. You can see that you're gifted. You can see that you're anointed. You can see that God wants to use you as a vessel, baby. God wants to use you in whatever way the Most High chooses to use you. Only you know. You know what it is. Hear me with your heart right now. God used this energy as much as it can use the energy, and then when it got to a point where it's like, okay, my baby woke up, you're done now. It's over now. So like I said, man, pardon the sniffles. With this nine of energy, this 9 of wands. With this 9 of wands, man, you were standing tall. Collective, man. Those that this resonates with. You've been through the ringer. You've been through some things, man, and made it through to the end. A lot of people are not going to understand what you had to go through. They're not. And that's okay. That's okay. But you've been through some things. And through it all, when it was all said and done, you was like, I'm going to walk with God. Regardless of what happens. I'm going to choose God. I'm going to choose God. I'm going to stay with God. I'm going to stay close with God. I'm going to keep walking my path. I'm going to keep doing what's placed in my heart. If I'm called to heal people, I'm going to go heal them. If I'm called to just help people, I'm just going to go help them. Whatever the Most High need me to do, I'm going to go do it. And these people, this energy is just like, how, why? We did everything. We did everything to stop them, and they're still going. So now you know how strong you are. Now you know how powerful you are. Now you know how amazing you are. All this energy, these people, all they did was brought you closer to God. That's all they did. No matter how many tears you cried, no matter how many L's you took, you were down and out. You could have been broke, homeless, sick, and you said, I'm still gonna stay with God. I still have faith in God. I still trust God. You didn't give up. You may have questioned God a little bit, like, why, God, why is this happening? But you never gave up. You never lost hope. You never lost faith. You picked a side. Do you hear me? You picked a side. And you picked God. And you didn't waver. No matter how bad it got, you didn't waver. And now these people know, okay, we can't get this one. Collective, they couldn't get you. They said, we can't get this one, man, it's done. Whoever the head honcho of the operation was, whoever the trickster spirit was, they was like, okay, yeah, not this one. Well, since we can't get this one, let me go ahead and get the one. Let me go ahead and get the one who I sent out to do it. Because somebody got to get God. Somebody got to get taken for a ride. Somebody got to get taken advantage of. And since I can't get who I really want, since I can't really get God's child, this anointed one, this blessed one, this touched one, this gifted one, we're just going to roll with this other person. We're going to snatch them up. We're going to snatch them up. And darling, you may be theirs forever. You may have this negative energy, negative entity attached to you, bind to you forever. Because a little bit of nothing. They could have did it for jealousy, because they was jealous of your gifts and who you are, and they knew who you are. They knew you were a star. They knew you were the truth. They could have got offered some things, some money, some fame. Whatever they got offered, it wasn't worth their soul, and now they know. So like I said, karma is coming out. It's being dished out. And everything that was lost for you, collective, everything you lost will be given back to you. Everything lost will be given back to you. Pardon my throat. With this Sun card, with this Nine of Cups, is going to be given back to you, baby. All those tears. All those tears you cried for pain. Moving forward is going to be tears of joy, if any tears at all. Do you hear me? It's going to be tears of joy, if any tears at all. And this other energy, this person who carried out the evil deed, who got sucked into the trap, they're going to be playing with the devil for a long time. Sad to say, but true. Oh my goodness. This was a lot. I felt this all up in my chest, all in my being. I love y'all. This is all I have for you. Continue to take care of yourself. Continue to pray. Stay close to the Most High. And congratulations for making it through on the other end. For walking through the valley of the shadow of death. Okay? And coming out victorious in the end. Indeed. I love you. I'm gone.